Those who are afraid of the truth getting out should be the ones who should worry, said Hasan Palaz, the former vice president of the top scientific body, after his release on Tuesday following more than 100 days in detention in a case where he was accused of falsifying a report on a bugging device allegedly found in then Prime Minister Recep Tayyip Erdoğan's office. Palaz, the former vice president of the Scientific and Technological Research Council of Turkey, TÜBİTAK, was arrested in early April on charges of forging official documents under Article 204 of the Turkish Penal Code, TCK, as well as on charges of destroying, concealing, or tampering with evidence of a crime under Article 281 as part of an investigation into the bugging device allegedly found in Erdoğan's office. Speaking after his release from prison on Tuesday, Palaz said, "If I was scared at the time I wouldn't have come back from abroad and faced the court. But some people are scared to even face the court. I'm not angry at them, the plaintiffs. I feel sorry for them. Some of them, the plaintiffs, are people I know. I feel sorry for them. They should choose the righteous path. The truth will come out eventually, this way they are committing even more crimes," he added. Stating that his legal team would be following the case very carefully, Palaz said they will take the case all the way to the European Court of Human Rights, ECTR. Palaz also released in 2 other cases pertaining to bugging device. The former TÜBİTAK official was also recently acquitted of charges of hiring an employee holding a fake university diploma. He was also acquitted in a case regarding the same bugging devices where he was charged with espionage but was kept detained in prison due to the continuation of the case regarding the false report. On June 25, the Ankara's 7th High Criminal Court ruled that no evidence of espionage had been found regarding wiretapping with the aim of political espionage, violating the privacy of interpersonal communication and recording personal conversation without permission. Public prosecutor Durek Seaton had sought up to 36 years imprisonment for Palaz and others, stating that conversations in Erdoğan's office were illegally monitored. Erdoğan's advisor admits bug search not recorded. Erdoğan's advisor Mustafa Varank, who was the one who claimed to have found the bugging device in 2011, admitted in court in February that the search was not recorded although it should have been. Varank, who claimed to have found a bugging device in a search he conducted along with officers from the National Intelligence Organization, MT, said the search was not recorded and no written report was prepared, despite it being the normal procedure for searches. Although he initially claimed the bugging device was found in Erdoğan's workroom during his testimony, Varank later said the device was found in a room that was not frequently used by Erdoğan. Efkan Allah wanted MT to search room instead of police. As to why MT officials were summoned during the search instead of police, Varank said then Prime Ministry Undersecretary Efkan Allah wanted assistance from MT head Hakan Fidan as he was uneasy with police inspections at the office and did not think they were enough. Palaz threatened over report. Palaz was first a witness in the bugging case but was later detained and arrested. He had earlier argued that TÜBİTAK had been pressured to issue a report stating that the bugs had been planted on a specific date to incriminate certain police officers. According to Palaz, Prime Ministry Inspection Council Inspector Mehmet Emin Bisa asked him to change the date of the report, allegedly threatening him with unfortunate consequences if he refused. It turned out Bisa was a parliamentary candidate for the Justice and Development Party, AK Party, in the 2011 election. Palaz's report claimed the bug was first planted on December 4 or 5 in 2011. TÜBİTAK University's Tevfik Demir, who has no expertise in the field of audio devices, issued the second report. Demir's report claims the silicon that was used to plant the bug in the office might have dried 10 to 15 days before the date suggested by the initial report, though only in an oxygen-free environment. The difference in dates is crucial since the accused police officers searched Erdoğan's office on November 24 and 25. The bug was found on December 28. If it was first planted after police officers had performed their search, there are no grounds for accusing the officers. Prosecutor changed 3 times in 2.5-year-old investigation. The investigation into the spying started over 2.5 years ago and the prosecutor of the case has been changed 3 times. No concrete evidence against the suspects has ever been found. The first prosecutor of the case was Sadan Saiknan, who was later dismissed from the case and replaced by Hüseyin Sahin, Durek Seaton, and Sadk Baindra with special prerogatives. After changes made by the Supreme Board of Judges and Prosecutors, HSYK, the case was transferred to Veli Dalgal, who said there was insufficient evidence and so no progress was made in the investigation. As a result, the case once again returned to Seaton, who asked TÜBİTAK to prepare a report on the case. Seaton was later appointed a member of the Supreme Court of Appeals. The 72-page indictment in the case is based on newspaper clippings from government dailies, a report by MT, a report by the Prime Ministry's Inspection Board and the statements of a secret witness who reportedly works at a company that sells bugging devices.